Tasting Like a Boss coming back again from the home office edition, and I have oldest daughter of Boss with me. And keeping in line with what we're doing today, we're trying some additional chips. And this particular chip is the Cheetos Flaming Hot Sweet Carolina Reaper. Now, a little bit of a background story on this because she and I have been to what I consider to be my hometown, which is TKK, South Carolina, also near Fort Mill, South Carolina. And Fort Mill, South Carolina is actually the home of Smokin' Ed Curry, who created the Carolina Reaper.
And it has Pucker Butt.
And Pucker Butt, was it Pucker Butt
Farm?
Pucker Butt Farms, is right. Pucker Butt Farms. So we have had things with Carolina Reaper in it before. It is very hot. It used to be the hottest pepper there was. I know that they have created other ones, which I don't know if they have officially knocked the Carolina Reaper off yet, like Pepper X, which I don't know if it has another name.
Have we had that?
We've had that, but not the pepper. We had it in some of the sauces. I know you guys, if you guys look at Hot Ones, the Last Dab sauce. The Last Dab sauce is actually created usually by Pucker Butt Farms, and it's an exclusive license that they have with the Hot Ones that they get to sell for a while.
Which we have also had.
So we've tried all those, everything else, and it's an intense pepper. So when we saw Carolina Reaper Cheetos, I got really excited and I got it. We've had.
Oh, it says sweet Carolina.
That's the problem. Thank you. I didn't see that.
I just noticed that.
Flaming Hot Doritos. We've all had Flaming Hot Doritos, I'm sure. And you know what? They're hot. If you eat Flaming Hot Doritos really fast, I mean, it's not like it ruins your day, but yeah, you can feel the heat. But then this said Carolina Reaper. I got really excited, but then it
has fire everywhere.
This is Flaming Hot Sweet
Carolina Reaper. Is there a pepper called Sweet Carolina Reaper?
No, I don't think that's what it is. And then the back is sweet meets heat.
This might be sweeter than the regular Flamin' Hot Cheeto then.
We're going to try it, see what we think. We don't need a refresher on what Flaming Hot Cheetos taste like.
It smells kind of like, is it like a lime a little bit?
No, let's go.
It's sweet. That's sweeter than the regular Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I mean, they're good though. I think they're good. Wait. It's like when you have a wing. No, it's still not hot, but it's kind of like when you have a wing that's sweet, but like.
That's exactly it. As soon as it hits your tongue of your first bite, you get like this sweet taste, almost like a buffalo wings. What do you do? That sweet little.
No, what is that sauce called though on the sweeter wings when people don't like hot wings?
Yeah.
It's like a Hawaiian type thing.
It is sweet in the beginning, and then what happens is sort of like a Carolina Reaper. Not this is anywhere close to the heat of a Carolina Reaper. The heat creeps up on you after it a little bit.
But it's not that hot. It does creep up after. So it's like I could see someone eating a bunch of them, and then before they're like, oh wait. Yeah. It's kind of hot, you know.
I don't like the sweet part. I don't like it.
The initial, because I thought it was going to be Carolina Reaper, the initial taste is just...
It was more pleasant than you thought it was going to be.
Right, because because I didn't think it was going to be that.
The Carolina Reaper doesn't have a pleasant flavor.
I don't know, I kind of like these.
I don't like it.
They're a different type of heat from Flamin' Hot Cheetos because Flamin' Hot Cheetos, it really goes away. Like, there's no buildup, you know what I mean, afterwards, in my opinion. And this heat is another
it grows.
Type heat.
I like the fact that heat builds, and I can tell in its nature. I can taste it now on the back of my tongue and everything else. It feels Carolina Reaper-y. Does that make sense? But I don't like the sweet part in the beginning. The other ones still taste like cheese.
But for me, because you don't tend to like sweet flavors though, but because I like sweet flavors and hot flavors, I kind of like these.
Well, you know how the other ones, you bite into them, they taste cheesy, but then they're hot? This is like they've given up on the cheese.
Yeah, there's no cheese type flavor
I'm sure
to
there's
this.
cheese
But what
in
is
it.
that initial?
I don't know.
It's like a caramelized.
Yeah, like a caramelized sugar or something, but... Well, yeah, there it is, right here. Kind of high up in the list, caramelized sugar.
There you go.
So, anyway, for me, I'm not going to give these again, I don't think.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up just because it did what it said. It says sweet meets heat, and it's sweet, and then it's heat, and that is what the product is.
It is. You know what it is?
So congrats.
Okay, I'll say that. It is sweet meets heat. They did succeed in that. It's just for me,
not
too sweet.
Favorite.
And for me, if you look at it, that sweet should have been bigger. For me.
Yeah, it's like blending in with the orange behind it. When you see
Flamin' Hot Carolina Reaper, I'm like, yeah! They're like, Flamin' Hot Sweet Carolina Reaper.
But the back does say sweet meets heat.
Sweet meets heat. All right, well, keep tasting like a boss.